What are you talking about?
It's just seven.
Do you know what time it is?
6,
What time is it?
6:40 times.
6:40 times.
Yes.
I think it's what is that? What is that? What is that? What time is it? You know what time it is? Luke, can you tell Melody what time it is? What time is it? What time is it?
Um,
What time is it?
clocks.
Huh?
Clock.
It's bedtime.
Hmm.
Oh, you're shrinking like a little slinky now. It's bedtime, baby. Come on. Tell Luke good night. Come on. It's cool. Ow, 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 ow. It's gonna be okay. It's bedtime. Bedtime. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Gotta get that work in. It's late. Where's my passy at? Where's my passy? Have you seen my passy?
Huh?
Have you seen my passy?
No.
You sure about that?
No.
You sure? Where's my passy? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, hold on. It's going down. Putting the little ones down. It's that time. Hello, you seen that, seen Melody Passy? Oh, I know where it's at. It's right here. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? What's going on, Billy? What's going on? I gotta work overtime tonight. I don't want to hear it. Good night. Good night. Good night. Are you gonna tell me good night? Are you gonna tell me good night? Hmm? Are you gonna tell me good night? She beefing with me tonight, y'all. She is beefing. She said, as soon as she found out it was bedtime. Hey, Luke, you got about 20 minutes. It's bedtime, okay? Make sure you brush your teeth. Well, you should be already in bed. It's past 9:30. Yes. Go ahead and take it in, Luke. It's almost 10 o'clock. You got camp in the morning, my boy. If go brush your teeth and prepare for bed because your mom might be calling shortly. What? Go ahead and brush your teeth and prepare for bed, and then if your mom call, I'll come up there, okay? But it is bedtime. It's late. Yeah. Just because your mom ain't home don't mean the rules don't apply, my boy.
I am living it. We should go have fun right now.
Yeah! Wait, we?
Yeah, you, me, and my guys.
You have guys? Oh, my.
These kids beefing with me tonight, Billy. They beefing with me. I tell them it's bedtime. They acting like bedtime don't exist. We got rules in this house. And I got work to do. And when it's quiet, and it's really peaceful and quiet, I can think. Oh, man. My boy beefing with me. He's like, "Not really? I gotta go to bed." Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir, you do. Yes, sir. I gotta jump on this laptop. I gotta send out. I've been in the process. I've created about 20 to 30 quotes where I'm at right now. And I got about 75 quotes to send out tomorrow period, which is, I believe, the 1st, if I'm not mistaken, August 1st. And I want to send out some quotes for a preseason booking for my my other business. I want to send it out just to get some feelers out there so I can forecast what we're projected to do, what customers going to be returning, or if they decide to go a different direction, I can go ahead and start making plans if I got some feelers out there and I'm getting responses from people. So I'll be working on these quotes. I got about 40 more to do, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of quotes to do. Luckily, I got templates that I have set up to where once I I just got to look at their last year pricing, make sure I'm, adjusting that accordingly. And everything should go smooth, but it's a lot of quotes. I'm not going to send them out today. I'm preparing them, and I'm going to schedule them to send out starting at 6 a.m. I'm going to have 10 sent out at 6 a.m. I'm going to have another 10 sent out at 6:15. I'm going to have another 10 sent out at 6:30. I'm going to send out 10 every 15 minutes. That just to make sure all of them get sent out adequately. I don't like to hit like a boost button and just send them all at one time. I don't want the system to trip or nothing. So I'm getting them all prepared so I can send them out tomorrow. The goal is to get all the quotes sent out, and more than likely, if it pan out the way I want it to, I think over the next 7 days, I'll start closing some of the jobs and get an idea if people are interested in, the different styles of lighting that I'll be applying this season. But just trying to put some feelers out there because I gotta know. I'm over here eating this good cabbage and rice. Yes, sir. I eat late. Bussin'. Yep. Waiting to hear from my beautiful wife and my daughter. They went out of town on me. They took a flight earlier today. What's going on? What's happening? Super Crowley. Santee. What's happening? What's going on, y'all? What's bracking? Turn some light on so it ain't pitch black dark. Usually, man, I come over here and I sit in the dark. I sit in the complete dark as I work. That's just my comfort zone. I don't need no light. What did it say? What the Bible say? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Oh, man. Darker than dark, blacker than black. I am the shadows. I am the Black Batman. You wildin', man. Yes, sir. You see what that shirt say? I've had this shirt for at least almost 9 years. 9 years I've had this shirt. Don't beg for a seat at the table. Build a table. And I like wearing it because every time I'm out in public, it strikes up a conversation. People are like, or it gives people an idea of the type of person I am without having a conversation with me. Oh, here it is. What pickup line should you say to a girl? What is going on, man? Whatever's on your heart. Whatever's on your heart. Because at the end of the day, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So you got to say something. Whatever's on your heart. Oh boy. My work area is crazy right now. No, you don't want to be corny with the roses are red. That's gotta be fancier than that, my boy. Gotta be fancier than that. Woo! Rah. All right. Man, it's so hard putting my daughter down. She be giving you the long face, boy. Like, I can't believe she be battling with me so much. She not be want to go down. It's kind of late to even have her up right now, to be real. Kind of late. But I've been known to pull a late night. I was up pretty late last night till about 2 a.m. Me and the wife was watching Sandman. We on the second season of Sandman, and yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. They got a lot of stuff that they're pushing in there. I don't really rock with. I hate when you watching something and they pushing something so hard. Kind of annoying. Pretty annoying. I don't want to get any copyrights. I can't play no music like I want. This is the time where I play some chill type music, but with all the copyright crap they be having going on, maybe I do. Maybe I can find something. Let me see.
Two 2024 has been an unforgettable year, packed with incredible music.
Okay. Let's see what we got here, man. Shouts out to YouTube Audio Library. I got some stuff look like I can play to just vibe, I'm the type of person, I need white noise. I need to hear something. And it's too quiet, I get drowsy, I get sleepy. My body started to shut down, especially with the conditions of it being kind of dark or whatever. See what we got here. Pretty sure I can find something. This is. That's a vibe though. It wasn't too bad. My buddy and I love your lives. We tune in all the time. Can you give him a shout out? His name is Lou. Lou Sasso? How you say that? Sasso? Sassio. Sasso. I don't know how to say it, man, but shouts out to him for joining the live, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm just getting my little workflow going on tonight. And trying to stay productive here. All right. This right here is my tool here. I need to get a new case. Every time I'm out in the field, I feel like any customer see me, they probably think I got my son's iPad or something. Le Sauso. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. Oh boy. Let me just work with what I got in the system already. I need to find my list though. I don't know where the heck my list is at. My daughter, she been over here in my work area, just having her way. There it is. And she moved my stuff around. She moved my stuff around a lot. So, let me go here. See what we got here. I'm looking at a property last year. We estimated it, and so it was a little bit of a situation, right? So we estimated a property last year, right? It came in at like right around $2,000. It was like $2,200 for a holiday lighting display. And what happened is, once the person paid their deposit, they reached out and was like, and they spoke to my wife and say, hey, can we kind of just use the money that we already deposit and make it a display? And it was like kind of like a cut in the leg, you know? Like, why would you, select all these things and then as soon as you select everything and pay your deposit, say you don't want to pay anything else and let's try to lessen the material used. That wasn't exactly ideal. It was not cool. I was like, man, that's because it throws us off in the system. We could have revised everything and all that, but I had to negotiate some things. I said, well, we can't do the tree. We can't do that at all. With the budget being significantly in half, we can't do we can't do 3 trees. They're small trees. They just wanted the trunks route. I said, that's not in the budget. Best we can do is the roof line, and we could possibly put a little bit of lights on one of the trees, but it's going to be limited to a certain amount of strands. And we went with it, but it still was a kicker because I just don't like when people pay and then they try to negotiate and get more for what they paid. Like, hey, can we just do the same thing but maybe less lights? Like, what? That don't even make sense. You shouldn't have never selected it all. I had it itemized to where they didn't have to select everything. So it's not like it was like one price and you go with everything. What's going on, Gabriel? What's going on? Making memories. What's happening? I think I pronounced it right. Lasos. I can't say it, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying out here in these streets. But anywho, it was a cut at the leg. We got a handful of people that we're not accepting on this year. We had some people that was dragging their payments. Typically, for anybody to get on my schedule for this business, they have to submit their deposit. Once they submit their deposit, of course, they're on the schedule or whatever. But then the other half of the deposit is due on the day of service. So after we performed the service, we had some people that was dragging their foots to pay. Like, one person paid like a month after, the other person paid in like January. It's like, bro, I don't have time for people not to pay. So those people, I'm gonna present them a quote this year, and they're not gonna have an option to. I'm not giving them the option to, for a deposit. They got to pay in full just because they're a slow payer. Don't got time for that. Hi, my name is Gabriel from. That's a cool flag, but I don't know what it represents. Where you from, man? Yeah, I got this late night workflow. I don't know how late I'm about to be up. It's just hitting 10. See, average person, they work a 9 to 5. They go to work. They get off at 5 p.m. And what you do with that time after work is very essential. That's how you build onto whatever you're trying to build. You got to work that 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., right? But when you got a family, you got kids, you can't just put them to the side. You got to get a family time, especially if you got multiple kids. Got 3 kids and a wife. So I give them my time for at least those 2 to 3 hours before it's bedtime for the kids. They spend more time at school and stuff than they spend with you. So you got to give them that time, right? But thereafter, like right now, it's late. It's 9. The kids are down. It's time to get to it. And I might stay up to about, 12, 1. I need to get these things prepared and sent out. Definitely I'm going to be working on getting them all scheduled to send out tomorrow. So definitely a lot that need to be done. Trying to see what I've projected for some of these properties, because some of these properties got me last year, boy. Not ideal. Around here dragging their foot to pay. Not time for that. Do not have time for that. Yeah, they wanted to cheap out. I wish they would have never found me when they send me out to a foreign area and just to cut their budget in half. It's like, bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Go ahead and do Let's get all these things prepared. Get them prepared. Mount up. And I'm gonna make this one. Crazy thing is, some of these properties are a little bit challenging because they have different features. So even if I am using a template on some of these quotes, I still have to go through and edit some of the features out, because every property don't have palm trees. Every property don't have live oak trees, willow trees. I got multiple on one of these estimates. I'm going to use that one though, because there are some houses that do have it. I'm going to duplicate this one, and then before I start putting a name to the quotes. But I'm gonna make all the quotes first, that way I can have them all in place. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. It's going down. All right, I need a different tune. This one putting me to sleep. I can't do it. Let me see what else on this playlist. That's what I need to see. Let's see here. Oh man, I'll just leave it be, man. Phew. What's happening? Trying to get that work in. Oh boy. I'm doing too much yawning too early. I got some hours. Yeah, I fall asleep listening to this. Can't do it. Can't do it. I need some upbeat, some happy, bright type music. Instrumental.
2024 has been an unforgettable year.
Oh. We got a million. Calm, angry, funky, boom, 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 sad, dramatic. Okay, there we go. Boom. See what it do. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I can't do it. I can't do it. This ain't it. This ain't it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This list is lame. Let's see what we got here. Might have something a little bit more upbeat. All right. All right. Whew. I'll roll with this for now. Trying to get some things done, man. Perpetuating, anticipating. Why doesn't it let me duplicate it? I need that. Man, I hate when I do this. Maybe I just need to do it, finish it, and be done with it. to send that person I hate when I send somebody a quote and they go to sleep, like they take a nap. Like it took me work putting that work. It took me some work to prepare that for you. Yes, it's the cost of business to an extent. Yeah, don't waste my time. Do not waste my time. Do not waste my time. Come on, load. Trying to get to it. Yeah, I did some nice designs, man. People just be taking naps, bro. They be taking naps. It's my job as the professional to always give people options, up, newer features, etc. Because they don't know what's available unless I tell them. So even if I'm not trying to sell something to them, I need to at least, I'm doing them this service if I don't mention it. Because sometimes when you mention stuff, they'll be like, really? I didn't know you guys did that as well. Like for instance, just something simple as a reef, right? Reef, we got multiple different sizes. Start at 36 inches, 48 inches, 60 inches, 72s. They get big, right? But people don't know that we have them unless I tell them or put it in the design and let them have the option to choose it as an option, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to make it complicated for myself, because what I've been doing is some of these quotes, I've been trying to give people an upgraded option, right? They went with lights last year, right? Typically, people like to, build on that and add more. I think sometimes when I give people too many options, they don't make a decision. I wanted to be clear at what I desire to do. So I think I'm gonna just make it one call to action instead of trying to confuse them with two different things. Just got to put it all on the table though. I was listening to Story Branding 2.0, and the guy was saying how Amazon, on every page, how they have so many words because they want people to clearly understand what they're purchasing, etc. They want them to understand all the details of it. And to an extent, I want to do something similar of that, but I just don't want to confuse the buyer. A confused mind don't buy. I do truly believe that as well. So I just need to be able to present it in a way that's not confusing. I guess that's the overall thing. It's okay to present a few options, as long as they, don't get confused. Try to follow one simple system without confusing it. Greetings, El Chapi Grande, Argentina. What's going on, South America? What's going on, man? Rober 13, what's happening, man? How you doing down there, man? What's the weather like, man? What's the weather like down in the South? That's the real South, right? South America. Let's see. Make sure I ain't missing no calls and stuff. How can I present this in the easiest way to not confuse this person? Hey man, who calling, man? I'm live right now. I'm gonna hit y'all back. Oh. FaceTime. How can I present this? I do need to talk to Satch. I think that'll help. I usually be the brain on this, but I'm at a bottleneck right now. I need to speak to the captain. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's happening? It beat kind of hard. Cool as an instrument, at least. You sign this one here. Yeah, I do need to present more than one option. We'll go ahead and create another one. I could have sworn I already did this, but I guess two options. If they want to upgrade, it's a conversation, you know? Boom, look at Alice. Oh boy, let me see what I can do here. Let's see. What's going on, CC? What's happening? I'll show you guys what I'm working on right here in a second. I'm trying to get myself set up. All right. Let's see what I got, y'all. Ooh. I think y'all can see what's going on here. Change all this. Boom. There we go. All right, here I am at scratch. Gotta make it come together. And the goal is to put a Halloween one in place. Small. And hit this button here. Do orange, purple. See how that looks. Really don't like how that looks. I'm gonna just go with the like purple, green. That look better to me. Let's see if I can work that one. Yeah. Yeah, that look better than the. What you think, man? The green look better than the orange, right? This for Halloween. Which one look better? The orange and purple, or the green and purple? I think that green and purple pop a little bit more. A little bit more. I'm gonna just choose one and send them that. Okay. Situated. Now, to give it a better visibility, gotta shade this thing down a little bit so it's easier to see. Right about there. And that's a little too dark. Yeah, I think that's good. So I'm gonna go back to screen. Go ahead and screenshot this bad boy. Boom, got it. Now, I need to transfer it over to my other system here. I got this little ring light I'm trying to use, y'all. Be patient with me. Because it's directly in the camera space. It's gonna probably have to wait for a little bit, y'all. Let me see. I got it. Green and orange is Halloween. Yeah. Why am I doing that? I got some I'm doing some promotions right now. Not promotions, but I'm selling in some jobs for this upcoming season. I have a holiday lighting business, and I don't want to wait until the season gets too close to start communicating and sending over designs. So I'm getting them all prepared and giving them options early on. That way I can forecast my season a little bit better. You said orange and I feel like orange and green is more Halloween. Definitely orange, but I think the festivity colors, as far as that green and purple, it seems like they contrast so good. I like it. Purple definitely though. Let me see here. All right, so I got that situated. Let me just send that one over. I'm just putting out feelers. If they're interested, it'll be a conversation, period. I don't think I'm finna overthink this because it'll take me longer to get it done if I sit here and just think of, oh, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's too much thinking. Got that one. Boom. Got that one. So what I was doing, right, was this right here. I was giving people two options on Halloween. I was giving them the orange and purple and then the green and purple. But I think that's I don't want to give people too many options to where they don't make a decision. You know what I mean? Because not only am I sending them this, I'm sending them their last year's version of what they had with some updated features on last year's as well. So it can be a lot of information to process. You rent lights to people, that's your business? Yes, sir. I provide everything, I store everything, I put them up, I take them down. Been doing this for some years now. And it's fun, I enjoy it. What's your thoughts on that though? Do you think that's overkill if I'm sending people two options? Because people don't know what options are available. Sometimes people think, oh, you only got one color to choose from. I get so many crazy questions. Should I send them over in this format? So on top of this, they'll have this right here, just for example. Let me give you a better example. Boom, boom, boom. So let's just say this is their main display, right? I'm gonna just say that's their main display. This is what they had last Christmas. They had multicolor lights, right? But this year, instead of just giving them multicolor, I give them two options for Halloween as well. You think those options are good? Cool. I might just stick with it then. Because they might not like one, but they might like the other, and they may make a decision based on it being presented. I'm thinking like that. Appreciate you. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I rate that one as well. Oh boy, why don't you just let them choose the colors themselves? So a lot of these people are customers from the previous year, right? So they already chose a color. And when you got to communicate with over 100 clients, trying to let everybody choose new colors or whatever, I don't want to give everybody those options. I'm going to give them a price based on, I know that they like this and they went with this, as that's what they selected last year. And if they want, additional display, like instead of us installing their display in November when everybody's trying to get it up right after Thanksgiving, instead we'll be installing it in October. The first week of October we'll be installing Halloween lights, and then the first week of November we take those Halloween lights down and we put up the Christmas lights. They don't have to turn them on, but they'll have them already in place, and it gives them like a front row seat to making sure they're getting prioritized for the season. Because it's definitely you get busier and busier every single season, man. Every season. It becomes a rush, and everybody don't make it. There's many people that we didn't get to last year, and that's one of the reasons why I'm prioritizing pre-booking right now. Because if I do my pre-booking, I got an idea, and then people can't say I didn't give them an opportunity to, oh well, you didn't tell me I had color options, and you ain't gonna have time for all that. As soon as September hit, I'm not in a mode to want to try to change up the whole shebang when I've been communicating for months. So just trying to make it less stressful for me and my team to be able to process these projects this year. But definitely fun, man. I love this, man. We take so many pictures and stuff with kids, etc. It's a pretty big deal. I know it's getting bigger in other states and stuff like that, but I love it, man. It is truly amazing. To be real, I feel like being that I found something that I can do that kind of I get enjoyment of being happy after doing it, and the customers are super happy. I feel like it gives me something to look forward to outside of my landscape business. Like it's like not to say, I get grouchy or I don't deal with happy people, but literally what I'm doing is making people happy when I'm doing this holiday lighting. Like people are like so happy to see you, so happy that, they get to work with you. Like it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling when people are super happy to work with you. I love that. Makes you feel appreciated. Who don't want to be appreciated, man? Everybody wants to. I definitely need a bigger team, man. The thing about growth, man, I try to be mindful of understanding who's next. What person do I hire next? That's the challenge for me. What in the world? Oh, it's like, where did that noise come from? I got my desktop. I got my laptop mirroring on my on a larger monitor, larger screen. So I was like, what? The audio just bounced back real quick for some reason. Yeah, definitely need a bigger team, man. But I'm trying to, gotta think wisely about who to put in place, man, because I need the right people. Definitely need the right people in place. Finding good people is a challenge, but I understand that I got to keep shooting my shot until I find those right people that fall in place. The right people will change up the game for me. I feel like that's a lot of what any entrepreneur struggle with. Like, hey, if I just had the right person, like that's like a non-ending battle to an extent, and it's more so trial and error. You just got to keep going until you you find that right person. I got a few decent people that stick around, and they're definitely way on board with the holiday season and stuff like that. But I need more people outside of them to continue to propel. Excel. Propel and excel. Hey, to keep going and also to go higher. All right, so I got this situated. All right, let me go ahead and remember this guy's name. There's so many people. I got so many duplicate names. Of course, that last name is not the same, but I can't look at my system and say, oh, I got to service William this year. We got 4 Williams, right? So just being detailed and looking at making sure this is their property, their address, all that stuff. So what's taking me long to prepare these estimates is basically doing that work there. My CRM is pretty organized, but like I said, when you got multiple people with the same name, you kind of got to look at the house to say, is this the house, right? So I got to look up the address, hunt down the house, and then before I start just sending stuff out or scheduling stuff to send out, because it got to go to the right person. And when you're speeding, when the season comes, appreciate you for joining. Mikhail, appreciate you, man. But when the season gets going, man, don't have time to revisit this stuff. You don't have time to fine tune it. All this stuff need to be dialed in right now. I'm treating August like it's the peak of the season for me, or like the season is ramped up, because I've actually have closed some decent tickets over the last week or so. And man, that's an eye opener. If people are really thinking about, 5 months from now, and they're already ready to deposit, etc., it's like, wow, I probably need to be doing more marketing and speaking to those people who are ready to go. Those are the planners. Those are the people who get ahead of the game, who's not, waiting till the last minute and then trying to make an impulse. I don't want to be a disservice to them by not presenting information to them sooner. And let's say if, somebody do start marketing early, like competitors and stuff, and they get in front of my clients and have the opportunity to sway them based on their price being significantly lower or something like that. I don't know. I'll be doing a disservice by not getting the ball rolling. So it has to work what has to work. But I know tonight I got to work. I'm working my... work 9 to 5, work my 5 to 9, 9's time, 9 to whatever, until I get all these things situated. Cause it gotta flow together. Make sure I ain't missing no calls, man. I got this iPad next to me. Oh man, I got my beautiful wife tonight. My daughter, they have escaped me. But yeah, it's definitely got to be dialed in, man. I really think this guy name is William or something. I gotta type him in. And I gotta look up his address. I gotta figure out which one. Oh boy. Oh, my CRM is doing me a disservice right now. Why isn't people popping up? I had a filter on, maybe. Yeah, whew, I was gonna say, my gosh, nobody's popping up. What's happening? I was searching through my my contact list and typing in names, and the person who I was looking for was not popping up. So I'm like, where is this person? But I had a filter on, so sweet. Yep, this is the right guy. And I just gotta look at the transactions we had going on last year. Oh, his ticket wasn't crazy. I think these numbers tell a story too. Is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the date that people made their decisions. When they made a deposit, yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I think that helps help me understand when they might be thinking about it, you know? All right. Classic request offers have to be taken out early on Monday. What's happening? All right, time to gotta see what I quoted. See everything that I quoted. Because in reality, I just thought about it. I can go into last year when I sent them a quote. That way I ain't got to keep remaking the quotes. Smart guy, man. Genius. Just genius. Just save myself some time. Let me double check this thing. I gotta go over it, look at it, make sure it's right. They just select it. See what everything. Yeah, man, this would be sweet. View file. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm about to do. Can't let all that work go in vain. I already done did the work. Yeah, I ain't doing that again. I done did this before. Yeah, this helps. This helps. To be real, let me see. Drive suggest. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna sabotage myself like that. Brochure. Let's see that one. Yeah, I just need to make some slight edits. Slight edits. Boom. Let's see what we got. 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 Okay. Where is this? Oh, I just saved it. Oh boy. Recently sent. No, I haven't sent it yet. maybe. Nope, it's not in there either. Dang, I just saved it so I don't have to go back and redo it. Just need to figure out how can I access it. All right, that's cool. All right, I'll try this one more time and see what we got here. Go here. Boom. Oh, I know what it is. It's probably under projects. I bet you it's under projects. Why would it be? Yep, it's under projects. Why would it be there though? It's my thing. Okay, whatever. Whatever. And I still would have to add a client to it. And then the workflow. Going down. Boom. Boom. Okay. We cooking with oil now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna just delete this. Don't need it. And I'm going to add in those other two that I created. Come on, man. I'll be playing, man. Yes, sir. And that color, I don't like that color. That's not a true black. I got a black that look like it's off basically. It ain't pitch black, but it's like a dull black. It almost give like a grayish hue. It don't match my smart file, so I'm correcting that right now. Everything gotta flow. Like water, like water. All right, so I got that, boom, boom. Now I just need to save these two. And yeah, we on. We on, wipe me down, wipe me down, wipe me down. Boom. PNG. Make sure it's not a PDF because it changes up the format. All right, so we got page 2. It's a lot of steps that go into my process, and I'm working on trying to simplify that. I had a conversation recently with a mentor to try to help me be better systemized and help me with the hiring process and all that stuff. But I'm on the fence right now. I do believe in the value of what they explain that they help with, but to be honest, I didn't know how much it would cost to actually go into the mentorship. Mentorship can vary, if it's courses or it's sometimes it's low ticket, sometimes it's high ticket. This one was high ticket, so I was like, not to say, oh, it ain't worth it, because it's definitely worth it. I understand the value. I feel like if I was to go on with that mentorship, I would tenfold my investment, because I'm not going to look at it like, oh, I'm about to spend, whatever, and I'm not going to get it back in some form or fashion. I truly believe that they have enough information to, I can literally 10 times my business revenue. I truly believe that. With the right people who already have a proof of concept. They already did this, you know what I mean? They already done did this. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna delete that. Simplify it, baby. I ain't gonna send you the same thing you had last year. Just know I'm in here working, you know what I'm saying? That candy cane a little hard, but he mentioned that they was interested in a candy cane display, but they chose a multicolor. I don't like multicolor. I don't like multicolor displays unless people use like cool white. Like some people do a multicolor display and they don't use cool white and they use like a traditional warm white and it just don't pop. It don't pop to me. Got to use a very bright white to make those colors contrast. In my opinion. All right, boom. You cooking with oil now, baby. All right, now I need to. Did I make a description for this? One thing I do hate if I haven't made a description for. Okay, I did. Perfect. Gosh, whew, I'm about to be stressing. All right. When you don't make a description, like for your services that you offer, I like to have descriptions for mine. And when I don't have them in place, and I'm moving on to multiple estimates, I hate having to do it specifically for that one estimate. So, yeah. Hey NJ, what's going on, my brother? What's happening? I'm over here doing some late night work, my dog. Getting it in on the computer, man. I was we work these 9 to 5s, then we gotta work that 5 to 9. But right now I'm working from 9 to whatever because I got work to do. And my daughter was just crying, so I had to go see about her. In the meantime, I gotta jump on this family call, so I'm gonna have to tap back in with y'all in a minute, man.